Thanks. The Ohio Department of Agriculture announcing that there is a confirmed case of bird flu at a dairy cow herd, I should say, in Wood County. Steve Iwanek joins us live in studio to share what this means. And Steve, how concerned is the state with this specific case?
Jeff, the state is being cautious about this case, both because of its impact on farms, but also for the safety of the people as well. Experts say it's a disease that rarely does affect people, but it's still an issue to keep an eye on. Highly pathogenic avian influenza, more simply known as bird flu, has arrived here in Ohio.
Typically, it only causes infections in birds, started in wild birds and in chickens. And we are now seeing that that virus has developed the ability to cause infection in other animals as well,
including dairy cows. The Ohio Department of Agriculture says the currently infected cows in the unidentified Wood County dairy herd came from a Texas dairy farm on March 8th. Since that date, 6 states, including Ohio, have been confirmed to have a case of bird flu. But in Ohio's case, since the transmission pathway is known, officials can do a better job of isolating sick animals from healthy.
That's a very important factor because, we can show direct linkage back through what we call epidemiologically linked herds. We can show the movements back, and those animals, when they go into the other herd, there may be some transmission there from cow to cow within the affected herd, but it's not like, the dairy next door is getting the same thing. So because there's no direct link.
Veterinarians say humans are highly unlikely to come down with a severe case of this disease. However, on April 1st, the Texas Department of State Health Services confirmed a case in a person who had exposure to the infected dairy cattle they were working with. The person was treated for eye redness with a simple antiviral drug for flu, a result that reassures officials that this is not a disease to panic about for humans. Their advice? Be cautious and protect yourselves.
Bottom line is wash your hands, cover your cough, get vaccinated from viruses. We still have COVID in our communities. We still have seasonal influenza.
The general public, if you're not around birds, you're not around dairy cows, your risks really don't go up in any way.
Summers also shared that the virus is killed off during the pasteurization process of creating the milk products that us humans consume, so the risk of getting sick from eating dairy is virtually zero. Reporting in studio, Steve Iwanek, WTOL 11.